All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
Golden Kamuy, Season 4, Episode 12.
All right.
Let's go.
Penultimate episode of the season.
Yep, a wild time.
Only a couple episodes left, and then this season's over, and then we have to go and wait with everybody else on hiatus for Season 5.
Season.
Yeah.
That's okay. Now I'm sad.
But it's okay, because we're going to have unhinged total chaos.
But the mailman isn't here.
Hey, he's gone. He's gone to go
Rode
and
off
tell.
into the sunset.
Yeah, he's now gonna go confess to that one person that he's never admitted his feelings to for 35 years because he went to go up and live his life as
to be a postman. Yes.
Yeah. But we have a whole swath of characters in Sapporo.
Indeed.
We have a new party member with Sugimoto, Shiraishi, and Ashirpa,
whose attractiveness is directly disproportionate to their ability to be trusted.
Yes, exactly. Yes, it's called the Kamuy scale.
Right.
The larger their big dick energy is,
unless you're Tanigaki.
The more important it is that they get the fuck out of the plot because it's gonna carve them up and eat them for
so the
breakfast.
most trustworthy person is Shiraishi.
Yes.
Yeah.
The bullshit king.
That's right.
But given that Sugimoto had almost a little bit of a confrontation with this guy, he had to face the idea of, why am I doing this?
Right.
What is my dream? Do you have any family? Yeah, I did have family. They all died. I survived. I'm the immortal one. Yeah. Fuck. So
fun stuff.
Yeah. He's living for other people, for his found family. So let's do it. So y'all, without further ado, let's get into this. Yeah. Cool.
All right.
Wow.
Oh.
Nice. Good job, Ashirpa. Yeah. Let's go!
Wow.
Perfect shot! Well, crap.
Okay.
His captain is hardcore.
Yeah. You should be a postman. Oh, shit.
Fuck!
Yeah.
Damn, you're kicking nice and hard, though. I'm surprised he can hold on to his hands, given that they're... Yeah, you're so far down. What are you?
What?
Are you a fucking, stand user? What?
Okay.
Let go of get out of your boots, man.
Am I dying? Oh my god. Yes. Yes.
Yes!
Yes.
Yes!
He's Oh my god. You should have just kissed Shiraishi.
Oh, shit!
Oh! No capes!
You were down there for minutes, dude. Nice.
Because they still do want information from him.
Yep. And we need those lungs, too. Yeah. Yeah.
もし埋蔵金の集められた地域をこいつが特定できているなら
Cool. Yeah, see, eventually he'll make it. See, yeah. I am going to hunt, yes.
You wouldn't be Golden Kamuy without a cooking montage.
Yeah. The red ears, oh.
Oh, I didn't catch
You
that.
didn't catch that?
No.
Oh, her ears went so red, oh. Damn.
Okay. I like all brains.
Yes. Yep.
Oh, yep, saw that.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. You can have my 3D fish eggs and eat them. Yeah. Oh, vodka.
Wow.
Yes. Slurp. Hina! Oh. Хорошо. Yep. Okay. Damn, I'm excited for her to come back into the story.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
What the fuck?
Which place feels best to masturbate at?
Oh my god! What the fuck?
I kinda love it.
Ah! What?
Nay. Oh my god.
No way. Don't you taste it?
The last time he came was 2 days ago. He'll arrive tonight. Wow.
Sperm detective. Golden Kamuy, everybody.
Yep.
Oh my god. What?
You gotta synchronize the tapping.
Wait.
Holy shit.
What?
Oh my god.
Oh! What the fuck? What? What is happening? And he's still going.
Yeah.
What?
Holy shit.
Get this evil speed whacking jack off motherfucker. Go.
Oh my
Go!
god.
Get his ass.
I-
What is it? What?
This is incredible.
Damn, let's go, Kikuta. God, the music is so wild. Haste!
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Ah, that's so gross!
See, that's why you needed to jack off on him so that Usami can track
no! God, that's so nasty! I'm still not over the like.
And the way they squared off against each other with the aura and everything.
Yeah. Stop calling. No. Yep. Damn. Boom.
Just
got
like
him
that.
like that. I'd recognize that thick ass anywhere.
Yeah.
Right. Nice. Nice.
Damn. Okay. Does my boy Hichikata have game?
They're all one-upping each other in terms of yep. In terms of like what kind of peddlers they are.
He has such good luck that. What? What?
Wait! This is so
Holy
good.
shit.
Yep. Thank you. Finally. Yep. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, he's even an Englishman, yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Nope.
Yeah. Damn. Yep. Yep. I knew I should have asked to see his nipples.
Right.
Ah! Pure
Coming
chaos.
in Sapporo. Just
Fucking
This show.
I can't. Oh my god.
wow. Like, okay. So
Golden Kamuy went to places that I never expected.
No. Came to places.
Thank
Came
you.
in places that we never would have expected. Yeah.
Usami has his like murderous instinct, which I liked being a thing that they followed up on here because they did actually need to find the killer and they hadn't had success thus far. But the idea that he would visit his places of murder to jack off to it makes sense as a thing that another psycho killer would also recognize. But
Eat your
to
heart out,
have
Lung.
them then
I am the killer.
stand off with each other and
I am
just
the killer.
fat, off to each
Has
other.
the aura, but also the top hat with the mustache, and like he's some mysterious figure in the night, right?
Well, because he's an Englishman,
right?
But the idea that Usami, instead of actually going to catch him, was like, "No, I'm gonna flick my bean." Flick my knob in his direction. Send a cavalcade of sperm.
Well, because you know this is a slippery fellow, right? You know you can never tell when you're gonna be able to finish him. So so he's like, the only way I can possibly do this is I've got to be able to track him. Got to be able to track him. So I'm gonna get my jizz all over him, right? And then he'll know that no matter where he runs, we're coming for him.
I can't. It's so unhinged.
One might even say that with all of the craziness that this show does, Golden Kamuy, whether it's the horniness or the action or the whatever, this episode they really came through in a big way.
Yes,
they did.
Yes, they did.
The faces on the sperm as they went flying out, and like the Matrix dodging, holy shit. That was incredible. And the idea that even as he's riding on horseback, getting away as they're shooting at him, he's still just like...
He's still jacking up.
I gotta say, though, I respect that. Like, if you're going to be like a serial killer or something, right? Like the ability to be like, nah, I'm high on the adrenaline. My life is on the line. And I'm still living. I'm still hot. I'm still going. Like... And then to use that as because he's like, no, I only kill the people that are my targets, right? My specific targets. Anybody else, I'm a non-violent person. So how do I get them to go away? Stab them? No.
I just
jack off in their face.
I just stare at them intensely with my aura. But the fact that this guy didn't back away,
yeah.
What's powerful, Ryatsu?
Right. Like we
is this the work of an enemy stand?
Figure out the stamina of this guy, and like the cooldown on this attack.
I mean, sometimes yes, sometimes you have an extra instant cast that you are able to fire off immediately after the hard cast.
But also another thing that I gotta say is very impressive is the fact that it had actually enough pressure to be like a projectile rather than just a blip blip blip. Like it was actually able to be weaponized. I
mean, the thing that's disturbing to me is he's doing this every other day. And he's erect enough to orgasm. But he's also flaccid enough to wick it, to like, so it's like, he's not stone hard. He's like,
well,
he's...
No, because it can pivot at the base.
I don't need you to explain the mechanics to me, Jacob. I have my own cock. I know how it works.
There's some aerodynamic stuff here. They're traveling on a horse, so there's going to be some wind going the other way.
I'm talking about the part where they're standing still.
No, okay, sure. But with the horse, he just has to fire it at an angle, so it goes in the arc. And
wow,
the wind blows
Jacob, no, I understand that. I'm not fucking stupid. I'm talking about when they're actually facing off like a fucking Western.
Well, you've played Pocket Tanks, just angle and power.
You get the power not from the actual like hand like. Anyway. Oh my God, the fact that Golden Kamuy made us have to like watch that, but then actually like went deep into the scene. Like
was it uncensored in the manga? That's all I want to know. Did they show like fully vascular and like on two opposing panels, where it's like one hand with the cock pointing this way and another with the cock pointing this way?
I'm guessing what happened is that there were shadows.
And everything.
I'm guessing that there would be shadows. It's the classic semi-censoring where you can show the hand on something that's clearly a cock, but then you don't have motion, so you just show shadows over that specific region, and it's at night. But for this, they're like, no, we're not going to have anything remotely.
I mean, think about it from the standpoint of this guy, right? He's like, I'm used to jacking off at the scenes of my crime, right? And then suddenly someone comes along that understands him, right?
And they're jacking off it already.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like, oh man, like that probably just took him to new heights right there. It's like...
But he still ran away. So no, I don't think he actually like got something out of it. I think if anything, Usami got something out of it because he's like, hell yeah. I was right.
No, it has to be a one-night stand. If it goes into a long-term thing, then they might realize that they can never be together, right? That it can never work out. And so it's the
boundaries.
Enjoy the moment while it lasts and then leave. Leave them wanting more.
I feel sick to my stomach. I'm just gonna say that this episode was very gross. This was a whole new level here.
A whole new level
very
for
funny,
sure.
But that's mostly me just, I would say, coping. When you see something very uncomfortable, that you just laugh because it is funny, but it is equally gross.
The idea that Usami is like, I'm going to smell it and like determine...
Can you stop? Can you just stop? I want to move on. The point is that this episode was fucking hilarious. We ended up having some great Hina stuff. We ended up getting Botaro now into the group.
Yep.
He ends up kind of having a cool opportunity to connect with the Sherpa. We have just old classic, Golden Kamuy, everybody's together. We realizing our plan. We're going to end up heading to Sapporo together. But, let's have some sturgeon eggs. Let's have some sturgeon brains,
Yep.
It's good stuff here. But also, comically this episode, the suggestion of why don't you guys dress up as peddlers in the previous episode.
Right.
They actually all dress up. And my God, their costumes are amazing.
They are ridiculous and over the top. But with how crazy over the top these men look, you have to go equally over the top with the disguises to the point where Ushiyama is like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna be a monk in robes with like a basket over my head because otherwise, it's gonna be blatantly obvious who I am.
Yes.
And Ogata. I feel like this goes to show some of the effect and the impact that the main characters had on him, that he's developed a little bit of a sense of humor,
Okay.
That or he genuinely thinks this is a great disguise. He's like, what? No. Like, he doesn't understand, like, having a loving parent.
That's absolutely what it is.
That he's like, yep, nope, this is totally normal. How do you do, fellow non-sociopaths,
Yes, there are layers to this joke. with Ogata's father, being the obvious part of it.
Right.
But then also the Ogata actually learning how to human, kind of. But I will just say, Ogata's existence in the story at this point, and especially in this comedic bit here, is a reminder of what was probably the power of the fandom, in that Ogata should have died earlier in the story, but the creator just didn't have it in his heart to kill Ogata.
Yep.
And thus Ogata just kind of exists in the story
like a
right
stray
now.
cat that just keeps reappearing.
Exactly.
At different times. Yeah.
Right.
Uh-huh.
And you just can't put down a cat.
Yep.
Cat knows when it's time to die. It'll go and walk off into the woods, and you'll never see it again.
And his disguise really is good because it covers
Better
for the
than
fact,
some of the others that they're with.
better than some of the others, but like, you're missing an eye, so you got to make that, incorporate that into the character, right? You can't walk anymore, in fact, and it's your father that's carrying you around on his back.
He didn't even shave. He still has facial
and he
hair.
added a mustache. He drew on a mustache.
He's like, I'm an older son. Like,
well, because his face certainly looks a certain way, right? Like he can't fully pass for like a young child, right?
But then why is he so small with the legs? Like, Ogata, if you want to pretend to be a baby, then like put yourself in some like powdered makeup or something to cover all your your stitched up cheeks.
No, all right. 5 head strat here. Ogata knows the disguise is terrible.
Ah, right.
But what it is that he's hidden like a gun and like stuff in the
body
disguise, in the body.
Right.
So he's like, he's like, they don't know that I'm still fully armed.
Right. Not only do they not know I'm fully armed, this is literally armor.
Yeah.
If someone comes
like
at me,
steel plating inside this,
they'll come
I'll just turn it and they'll like hit it and they'll think they've shot me, and then I'll pull the gun out, brace it on the shoulder, and just be like, all right, bam.
I love it. I love it. And yes, he gets to walk around normally, whereas just looking at some of these costumes, oh my God, they're so good. But yes, clearly the murder is inspired by Jack the Ripper, so that was fun, a little history lesson there. Yes, the candy peddler was obviously the candy pedo. But they're on their way here to Sapporo, and so is Tsurumi, because you know what?
Why not?
Prom's tomorrow,
so
let's just get everybody in here. Why not?
The only thing that does make me a little sad is that Tsurumi doesn't have a reason to disguise as well, because, he's bringing an army, right? So what's the point? Yeah. But like, we won't ever get to see probably Tsurumi in some similarly comedic disguise, just trying to blend in with everybody else.
True.
Yeah.
Fun little reveal here, though. Kikuta is a government agent.
Yeah, because cool. Why not?
Because, okay.
We needed even more sides in this conflict.
Well, also the idea of someone that could also be another one of those people that ends Tsurumi's whole career, and Tsurumi never sees him coming.
Sure.
That's really fun. But yes, Hijikata's company all having their own little costumes, and Ushiyama just being too thick to disguise. Right. And even not even Ushiyama, just the idea that Kikuta then ends up noticing his bro in the crowd. He's like, oh, you think I've seen your figure? Like,
right. Like,
don't think I recognize your figure after I've seen it
no,
a million times.
I'm just wrapped in a bunch of layers for against the cold, sir.
There's something about the masculinity in this anime where the characters will very overtly call out, like, look at how masculine you are, how thick you are, how just beautiful your manliness is. You think I wouldn't recognize it? Come home. The kids miss you. Like it
doesn't matter how you try and hide your manliness. It's just too obvious.
Too much, yeah. God, I love the blend of silliness and seriousness in this story.
Yeah.
But oh my God, I think this might be the first time I was genuinely like too grossed out by Golden Kamuy.
The next closest thing as far as being grossed out by Golden Kamuy for me was the moment when they had the food that was like you chew it up and then you spit it out and then you like bake it or whatever, and then Shiraishi was like spitting it directly into Tsukimoto's mouth.
Yeah, that was pretty gross. Like, that was really gross.
With the looks on their faces and everything, it's just like, oh. like I tasted that. No.
But yeah, this was practical. Okay, so Golden Kamuy has at times reminded me of JoJo's in a very special way.
Yes.
Not just the comedy, not just the manly men, not just the over-the-top history lessons, not just the cultural introductions to things.
Oh, sure.
There's so many things you could compare to JoJo's with.
Oh, yeah.
But this might have been my favorite example of the Stendhal face-off, equivalent, where like two men like have their like, oh, I'm gonna outplan your plan, but instead it's just
right, because the prisoners with the tattoos and all that stuff and their weird quirks, they're basically stand users. Like, yeah, totally. And so we. Oh, you're fapping at me.
Oh, you're coming at me.
I can't mark the shit out of you without getting closer.
I can't leave my mark on you. I can't leave my sperm on you without getting closer.
Like, wow.
Come by, JoJo!
Sanbyo keika, nimyo keika.
Come keika.
I just, wow. Like, I didn't think we would have have to have Bukake in the tags for a Golden Kamuy episode, but,
But there it is.
Yeah, when your life is on the line, you do what you have to. Never let them know your next move.
Usami.
Fight dirty.
I'm never going to look at you the same way again.
Like.
But also, I think I now know implicitly.
Like fully who you are.
No, who I need to refer this anime to. Like, which of my friends are going to be like, yes.
It's just
thank you.
The tattooed prisoner from this episode. I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye. Except
I'm gonna put some cum in your eye. God damn it. I'll let the meme edits go so hard.
Like you could do the, you gonna piss your pants, maybe shit and cum? That could literally happen in this show. Like
probably already has.
Yeah.
Yeah, but all right, y'all. Thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You can get on early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general. And also be sure to check out our Twitch channel. So yeah, if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all
next time.